I'm Nate, this is Shoot Fist Productions, and I've been harassed for the last year or so by organised gangsters, basically demanding money with menaces. And I've got letters here, threat letters, I've got red letters, I've got letters with little cutouts. Will you be in on the 9th of June, 16th of June, we're going to come and harass you. Well, if you want to know what it's all about, keep watching. Okay, I'm Nate. Like I said, this is a bit different for our channel, but this is just something that's happened to me. Basically, in reality, I haven't watched TV for probably 5 years now. The only thing I used to watch every week with a pal of mine, he'd come around, we'd have a few beers, I'd watch Match of the Day. But then Gary Linkett and the girl got all woke and started introducing politics into sports, so I thought, right, okay, I've had enough. Then the government decided they were going to charge pensioners for the TV licence, so I thought, right, that's it, I'm cancelling, I'm not going to watch it anymore. So I'm a genuine non-TV watcher. I'm not out to dodge a bill. I just use the internet. I don't have anything to do with BBC. I don't even listen to BBC Radio. That's a bad organisation to be involved with. And when they're sending you stuff like this, demanding money with menaces, then you know there's something not quite right. So let's. Now there's plenty of other people out there giving out good information. Chili John Carney is one. He's got a channel.
He's funny.
He's funny. He's totally based on the TV licence fee and not paying it.
Well, you put the raw facts out.
He doesn't encourage anyone to break the law.
No.
He's just telling the facts. So it's nice to have someone like that to reassure me when this first started happening. And I sort of studied it anyway. And basically, for the first 2 years, they don't hassle you. After the 2 years, they'll send you a letter saying, oh, you need to tell us that you don't need our services anymore. Well, I'm sorry, I don't phone Tesco up and tell them when I'm not going to be shopping there. So I've put stickers over my address on this because I've got like other channels on YouTube and I've got admirers and that who might want to track me down. I've got a big fan base out there, no, only joking. I just want any nutters to try to kill me, basically. So what I've got here, you'll get one of these letters. You tell them you don't want your licence, and they're all and I must admit that was very good service. They even gave me a refund on what I'd paid, because I paid for the year, and they gave me, even if you pay monthly, part of the month you get a refund. So very professional. And you get a little letter saying no licence needed. So this bottom bit I got folded at the back here, it's got my name and address on it, which I don't really want that. So so that's what you get. No licence needed. Expires July 2021. So they're telling you this. You got to tell them on a regular basis that you don't need a licence, which is, you know, bullshit. You don't need to tell them at all. I'd done it the first time just for courtesy. Obviously, when I cancelled it, I had to tell them anyway. So you get that letter, and for 2 years, nothing happened. Then all of a sudden, this shit started happening. So okay, so that was July 2019. So I'll turn these letters over. I'll put stickers, like I say, on each one of my address. Right, okay, here we go. Just make sure. So, visit authorised, because I haven't told them I don't want to buy any of their products and services. I'm going to get an authorised visit. So, there we go. Visit authorised. Now, okay, not too threatening and intimidating. Dear Sir, Madam, your property is unlicensed. An officer has now been scheduled to visit this address to confirm your circumstances. While you're being visited, we must ensure that everyone who needs a licence has one. If you're watching or recording, blah blah blah, how to stop this visit? Just pay us money, stop us ganging up on you and sending you threatening letters. You just got to pay them. Even
pay into the protection racket.
Buy a TV licence and blah 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 blah. Okay, please get in touch immediately. I mean, look at this letter. This, you know, this is just the warm up. This was the 1st August 2021. The other letter was July. They told me that expired in 2021. Sure enough, the next 1 month after expiry of my courtesy notification to them that I didn't require their services, I said, I don't phone Tesco or my local shop and tell them I'm not coming in this week for my copious amounts of alcohol. I'm shopping somewhere else. I don't tell them nothing. So, okay, so that was the first threat letter. Let's call it that. And that is a threat. Okay, now, here we go. They give me 10 days to get it correctly licensed. Visit temporarily on hold. Now I'm begging for these motherfuckers to turn up, because I'm going to whip my camera out. I'm going to take Chili Con Carne's voice, say nothing, shut the door, go back with my camera. If they don't fuck off, I'll just record them, say nothing. I will not engage with them. So they ain't going to visit for 10 days, but I must get it correctly licensed. Call us by the 6th of October.
I've got one question for you. Did they turn up?
No, they've never turned up. This is just threat after threat. I'm waiting for them to turn up. That would be my biggest dream come true, but these goons to turn up.
That would be probably our biggest video on our channel, mate. If some goons turned up.
Okay, this one has got big red writing, dramatic. Try to scare me. Imagine if you're an elderly person, you generally don't need one, or anyone. And you get this, your status, visit scheduled. You didn't respond to our last letter within the 10 days we gave you. Have I committed a crime? Why are they giving me deadlines and days? We've no option but to start an investigation of your address. How threatening and scary is that? What happens now? We have scheduled a visit by an officer from the Cambridge Enforcement Division. Okay, they'll explain why they're visiting and be polite and fair. If they find evidence I'm watching, blah 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 blah. You still have a chance to avoid this visit. Just call us and pay us some money, please, even for something you don't use. No, fuck off. So, second layer. Okay, let's have a look at the third one. Ooh, damn! Official notice. Investigation opened. I am under investigation. Law-abiding citizen of this fair country.
You should be, but not for that.
No, I'll be. No, you're correct, and we'll maybe do a video on that one day. Official notice. Investigation opened. Pow 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 pow.
It's got the official stamp at the bottom.
Do you know, if I was like
elderly,
felt like killing myself, I probably would have done by now with these threats. This now, and I might be. People might think, oh, you know, don't make fun of that. No, I'm not ready, because all I'm saying is. This is now the third letter, right? Which it is letters. No, the fourth letter. This one, isn't it? Yeah, the fourth letter, right? Now these are. They do, even though you go, I don't give a fuck. That's on the back of your mind, you know. And I'm quite a strong-minded person, and I thought, I don't know, when because of channels like Chili Con Carne, when they give you all the real info, that as long as you're not breaking the law, you got nothing to worry about. And these people giving you threats, and this no other company can get away with it. Why are TV licensing able to send people stuff like this, right? How to stop this investigation? They tell you the law, the legal occupier, blah blah. Right, okay, so now this is, if you can figure it out by it, this is a letter every month. Okay? Oh damn. Status under investigation, December 2021, official notice. Please read carefully.
Wow.
Official notice.
They ain't got far in a month though, have they?
Official. Please read. You are in breach of the Communications Act 2003 if you blah 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 blah. Oh, I had my address on there. I might have to blur that out in the edit. I don't want my fans turning up boxes of chocolates because I'm on a diet. Okay, January 2022. Will you be in on the 27th of January? Is this not a threat to turn up and pay you a visit by the heavies? Is this not gangster type tactics?
No, it's just
as seen in The Godfather?
Friendly question.
Did the BBC make The Godfather? No, I don't think so. But
did they inspire The Godfather?
I think they did. Letter inspired by The Godfather, presented to me by TV licensing. Okay, so no, wow, this one, this is February 2022. This is fucking scary. Is that not the colour of blood? Is that not saying if you don't pay, we're going to bash you up and see your claret? Is it? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Is this not saying, for those people too young to know what a red letter is? Yeah. Because we had French letters as well. That's another story.
I just thought the Royal Mail was sending me something.
A red letter mean you owe money, and how redder and bigger could. Is this an attempt to shame you with your neighbours when they see you getting big red letters? Oh, they owe money. They're in debt. Ooh, do you know what I mean? This is blatant, just disgrace.
The propaganda company.
This is a disgrace. What's in this big red envelope? Colour of blood. To shame you in front of your neighbours. As you have not responded to our letters yet, you have left us no alternative but to proceed with the final stages of our investigation. An officer has been scheduled to visit blah 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 to find out if TV is being watched, recorded, or downloaded illegally. The officer may visit your property any day of the week, morning or evening. Any time.
So you can't rest.
The information below explains the procedure. You may refer to it during a visit from the officer. Wow. They can apply to a court for a search warrant to gain access to your property. An officer may intervene under caution in accordance with national criminal law. These officers have no right to do that at all. That's ridiculous. Okay.
What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
So they're giving us a reminder of the law. A visit undertaken by Cambridge Enforcement Division. Please ask for identification. I definitely will.
Cambridge. What's Cambridge got to do with it?
Don't know. That's the nearest gangster gang they could get hold of to threaten people. Okay. I just got to make sure my address in on there again. I thought I'd blotted them all out. Cambridge Enforcement Division again in red writing. Look at that. I'm under investigation again. Investigation opened. The only way to stop it is to pay money for their services you do not require. Okay. There we go. March 2022. Your status unlicensed. An INO 1000A22 code has been issued against your address. We use it to target unlicensed homes like yours that require a visit from TV licensed and enforcement officers.
Why? Why do you require a visit?
My details have been passed to the Cambridge enforcement team. I could be visited any time, day, evening, weekdays or weekends. Even if I'm at church, these cunts are going to come and try and get money out of me for a service I don't require. If Tesco done that, they'd be shut down immediately. They need to check I'm not breaking the law. I could face prosecution and financial penalties. To stop a visit, just buy a TV licence. Simples.
Yeah, £160.
From £6 a week, you could just stop these threatening letters. Or you could just ignore them and have exactly the same effect, because I'm running out of letters there, and I had 12 of them, so, in 1 month they sent me 2, in this month actually, March. My birthday month, they decided they'd threaten me twice. So this IN weird code, I don't know what that's all about. Is that some sort of psychological thing, do you reckon?
That's like one of those bailiff codes.
Some sort of code. These red letters, man. Okay, oh, here we go. Okay, April 2022. This is another red letter to shame me with my neighbours, because I live in a posh area. I'd hate to see the postie walking up to my address with a red letter saying you owe money when you don't. But that's irrelevant. Official notice. I'm scared to open this one.
Oh, but you opened it.
I did. I can't remember exactly what it say, but I think I'm scared when I read it. Under investigation. I knew I should be scared. You are in breach of the Communications Act 2003, am I? If. Oh, wow. Cool, I thought they had me then. They had my address on it as well, and they held up. There's a lot of blurring going out on the edit on this video, that's all I'm saying.
It might not be in focus.
Okay, if officers turn up and find evidence of illegal TV viewing, I'm fucked. Okay, get your message. Okay, last letter, folks, May 2022. So I'm due one end of this month. I'm hoping someone's going to turn up. What's the date, Daz?
16th of June.
Damn, will you be in on the 16th of June? No, morning, day, evening, night, weekends. I could be in church, having a shit, and they could turn up. Is it evening over yet, man? What's the time? 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm scared to go to bed in case these fuckers turn up, man. They visit 8,000 addresses a day. Do you believe that?
No.
There's no record of a licence in my address, so I should expect a visit. It may be on the 16th of June or on another day. See? These fuckers, they keep promising me they're going to turn up and they never do. 12 letters later, they ain't turned up. So all I'm saying, folks, enforcement visit approved. Look at that. Look at that stamp. That printed stamp. Evidence. Evidence. Printed. Enforcement visit approved. There's a fake signature. I've had enough of this harassment. If someone can fund me taking these cunts to court, help me out. I can't afford it. I'm sure this is enough evidence of harassment, demanding money with menaces to bring a case before a judge.
And it would be with any other case.
Any other company would be shut down by now. Why not these TV licensing goons? So if you turn up on my doorstep, I'm waiting for you. I hope you do. I hope I stop these letters. And people who are maybe feeble-minded, not even that, people who worry about monetary affairs getting slurred, getting the postman turn up with something like this and shoving it through your door, leaving it hanging out, just to say, oh, you know, you owe money, you're a bad payer. I think that's disgusting. And this gangsterism has got to end. Legal gangsterism. End it now. The way to end it, stop paying your licence. They're doomed anyway, they know it. That's why no one's ever turning up, because they know they're finished. They just try to milk it to the end. So thanks for watching. It's been a bit tedious, I know, but if it happened to you, don't worry, no one's ever going to turn up, and if they do, just shut the door, don't say a thing. Watch Chilly John Carney, he'll tell you all the news and details. Thanks for watching.